Hello and welcome to another update video about ETHBTC. We are heading down further and faster into the expected target area. I've taken the subwave count off the chart for this move here. It might just be doing it in one go. Remember a few days ago when we were up here around 0.069 or something, I made you aware that the good chance this triangle is going to break because of a sharp decline. It did break. I did indicate to you that it will mean that Bitcoin will outperform Ethereum over the next few weeks, and I think this is the case. We see this at the moment. I think I made you aware a week ago or so, but don't think that is something that's going to go on forever. I mean, we're quite swiftly getting into this target range. I mean, on the weekend we covered Elliott Wave triangles in one of our educational member live streams, and one of the things is that when a triangle breaks, it gets a swift move. And it's doing that. And I mean, this box is based on Fibonacci targets. We talk about 0.0612 and 0.053. Yeah, so 0.053 and 0.061. Somewhere in there, we could see a reversal. And if you take the height of the triangle, basically the thrust measurement, that's how they call it, and you add it to the high of the E wave, which is how you do it in Elliott Wave, then you get a target of 0.0602. What you need to understand is typically in Elliott Wave, when you have a triangle like that and it doesn't really stop at the target, the thrust measurement, it could indicate quite a strong extension down. So we need to observe that level, quite strongly here, about 0.06. What the point I try to make here is that, first of all, the downtrend ETH versus BTC is not over. So Bitcoin is currently still indicating that it continues to outperform Bitcoin. No, other way around. Bitcoin is still indicating that it's outperforming Ethereum, but this will change. Yeah. So we've seen that many times. You've seen that here at the end of this fourth wave that was back in June. Ethereum performed much better into August and September than Bitcoin. Yeah. And then we've been moving sideways, basically up and down, and now we see that break to the downside of a triangle. And I'm looking at all of this as a possible wave 5 to the upside in an ABC, because we count it as a diagonal, right? So all of this. So what I'm thinking about is also in the last few days, the altcoins haven't really moved too much in the last few days, whereas Bitcoin has. So I'm thinking, if Bitcoin, you often see that Bitcoin's rally starts to get to the end, and then you start to see those altcoins are picking up. So I'm not saying it will, but it is something. It is something worth watching. Yeah, that you can see possibly a start of the altcoin rally. Yeah, just be ready for it. Don't be surprised if it happens, because Ethereum is an altcoin. Yes, it sort of has a special status. I haven't checked other BTC charts, to be honest, and most of them are unreliable, but I'm thinking if there is some correlation between alts and ETH, and I've seen that in the past, we could be, especially when Bitcoin is leading. Typically, altcoins are following after a few days or a couple of weeks or so. So it's going to be very, very interesting. So just saying, be ready for possibly a flip. Well, not that ETH flips Bitcoin, but that flip in terms of what is outperforming what, which asset is outperforming which asset. And we possibly see the start of some wave 3s for the altcoins, which could indicate quite a substantial rally coming, right? But you need to combine that knowledge with some of the altcoin charts themselves. Yeah, so look at the altcoins individually as I do it, and then adding one and one together gives you a better picture. Okay, that's my update about ETHBTC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.